All right, guys. Wow. It is February 29th. That means that we have March Media Madness starting tomorrow. And one of the things that I wanted to do is I want to record content, little tutorials showing you guys not just how to make better video, but how you can turn those video assets into different pieces of media that will gain traffic, gain money, revenue, profitability, all that kind of stuff, build a community. So today is going to be my first little kind of tutorial video. Um, what I'm doing, I'm going to share my screen. I'll show you guys exactly what I've got. Now, I know a lot of you probably, I'm going to make that full screen. A lot of you probably have videos just like this. So I'm going to go back into one of my channels. You, at some point in a previous life, perhaps, you recorded a ton of little video clips. Now, the ones that I'm showing you here, gosh, these are so old. But if you don't have this, just start doing it. So here, these are, 17 seconds, 18 seconds, 31 seconds. I mean, super short. All of them are under a minute. Funny thing is, who even realized short form video is popular back in 2014? But you have probably got a gold mine reserve of these kinds of clips. What I'm doing is I'm going back to access some old content. I grabbed 6 of those clips. I downloaded them. They're all shoulder related clips. One of the things that you'll find is, so if you start to type in shoulder impingement, you just pick a condition, you can see we've got autocomplete. So we've got shoulder impingement exercises PDF. I recently did one for total knee replacement exercises PDF. You could do cervical exercises PDF. You could do rotator cuff repair exercises PDF. Putting the PDF after it indicates to Google that you're going to have a PDF that they can download. Awesome. The competition for this is usually really low. So like if I look at the #1 organic search result, it's Vanderbilt University, which is a high domain authority site, high authority domain site. But look at this. This is horrible. These are the pictures: shoulder impingement phase 1, shoulder impingement phase 2. They're really bad. So I just want to take you through the process of kind of how I find an opportunity like this. And I just throw spaghetti against the wall and see what sticks. And then what I do with this opportunity. So step #1, we find the target. Target for us is shoulder impingement exercises. Step #2, either you already have a bunch of these old video clips or you just create them. It's really simple. I create them all the time. Just set up your camera, phone, video, YouTube, or your phone, your GoPro. Like I've got my GoPro right here. Whatever you want to use. You don't even need audio. Just record yourself and then you can do a voiceover after. And then what you're going to do, I'm going to open CapCut. I'm going to click create a project. I'm going to click import. And so right now I've got these, I did 6. So let's grab the first one, shoulder impingement. I'm going to add it to my timeline. I'm going to change my ratio to vertical. I'm going to change, let me get my big old head out of the way. I'm going to change the scale to 320%. And then I'm going to put this in a place where I can see it. Now, a couple other things CapCut could do. If I click on adjustment tab on the top right, I can scroll down. I can increase the contrast just a little bit. I'm going to try to sharpen the image just a little bit. And then let me get this out of my way. We can go back here to video. I'm going to play it. There's no audio with it. So if I want, I could do an audio voiceover right now. And it's really simple. The way I do that, I come back here. CapCut has this little microphone icon, middle screen to the right. Let me think about this. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1. Oh, hang on. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. In this video, I'm going to demonstrate a shoulder pendulum. And the idea behind the pendulum is it's trying to relax the shoulder joint, create a little space in the glenohumeral joint. You can see here, I'm going a little bit quickly. I would slow down the movement, repeat this 20 times. Okay, so I recorded it. I went just a hair long. I'm going to come down here. I'm going to shorten it, see if I can hear it. Hang on. 20 times. So I've got these little pauses. Going a little bit quickly, I would slow down the movement, repeat this 20 times. If I wanted to, what I could do is I can come in here, click on the audio track, Control B. I'm going to zoom in just a little bit, shorten that, take that pause out. Because then what that does for me is it lets me hold that a little longer. Okay. If I come here, this video shoulder pendulum. And the idea behind the pendulum, if we really want, I'm not telling you to do this, but you could come in here and add, I wouldn't add captions necessarily, but you could consider adding some labels. Whoops. So I dropped that right there. In this video, I'm going to demonstrate a shoulder pendulum. Okay, so we've got that. I'm going to click export. I'm going to name it shoulder pendulum. We're going to let it export here. Just take a couple seconds. I'm going to do 2 of these. Then I'm going to show you what I do with it next. I like the video format for a couple of reasons. We already have the horizontal format. So give this a moment. Okay. Let's go import. What we can do is I'm just going to get rid of, actually what I'll do is I'll get rid of this, get rid of that, import a new video. There's the pendulums. This is going to be active scap retraction. Let's resize it, 320. Keep the door in frame. Let's go to adjustments. Let's go bump the contrast just a little bit, bump sharpening just a little bit. We'll let it play. I'm going to do another voiceover, so bear with me. In this video, what I'm going to do is I turn my back to the closed door. I place my shoulder blades, my elbows, and the base of my thumbs against the door, and I'm squeezing my shoulder blades back against the door. I relax between each repetition. I hold each repetition for 3 to 5 seconds, and I repeat this 5 to 10 times. All right. Let's go back. Perfect. Let's grab text. Let's grab the same label. Scapular retraction. Let's drag that down more or less where the other one was. And let's see. I mean, the question is, do we really need all of those reps? Like we basically have everything finished right there. I'm just going to shorten it. I'm going to export, name it, and then we'll let that finish.